Good morning everyone. Welcome again in this physics class of electromagnetic induction. Firstly, I will discuss about syllabus. Syllabus are Faraday's laws, induced EMF and current, Lenz's laws, eddy currents, self-induction and mutual induction. Children, first I will study electromagnetic induction, induced EMF. Children, what is electromagnetic induction? The phenomena of production of induced EMF and hence induced current due to a change of magnetic flux linked with the closed circuit is called electromagnetic induction. The phenomena of electromagnetic induction is of great practical importance in daily life. It forms the basis of the present day generators and transformers. Modern civilization owes a great deal to the discovery of electromagnetic induction. Children, induce EMF. Children, induce EMF. What is EMF? EMF means electromotive force, battery, source of energy, accumulator, and excite battery are EMF. Children, very important 5 electromagnetic induction, that is induced EMF. According to this syllabus, children, we know that children here it is EMF and EMF and it is the potential, it is the current and R is the resistance. Formula is V equal to E minus IR, where E is the EMF, V is the potential, small I is the current and small r is the resistance. Children, Faraday in 1831 discovered that whenever the number of magnetic lines of force or magnetic flux. Children, magnetic line of force means North Pole and South Pole. North Pole and South Pole, it is the magnetic line of force. Children, outwards, north, it is north, it is South Pole, it is South Pole, right? It is the magnetic lines. Or magnetic flux. Magnetic flux is that the magnetic flux through any surface placed in magnetic field is the total number of magnetic lines of force crossing the surface normally. It is measured as the product of the component of the magnetic field normal to the surface and the surface area. We know that if a uniform magnetic field passes normally through a plane surface area as shown in the figure. Children, this is it is coil and magnetic line is that it is magnetic line or magnetic flux. Okay children? Faraday in 1831 discovered that whenever the number of magnetic line of force or magnetic flux passing through a circuit change, an EMF is produced in the circuit. If the circuit is closed, a current flows through it. The EMF and the current so produced are called induced EMF and induced current. And the last only, while the magnetic flux is changing, the phenomena is known as electromagnetic induction. Very important part, but please learn it. Okay children? The magnetic flux through a circuit may be changed in number of ways. Number 1 point, by moving a magnet related to the circuit. Second, by changing current in neighboring the circuit. Third point, by changing current in the same circuit. Fourth, by rotating a coil in the magnetic field. Let us consider to experiment demonstrating electromagnetic induction. Number 1 point, experiment number 1. First, in this figure, a magnet and coil connect to a galvanometer. So children, what is galvanometer? A very important point. Children, it is the coil, it is the galvanometer, it is the part of magnet that is north towards to the coil, and north is away from the coil. It is towards to the coil, and north pole is away from the coil. Children, so then galvanometer, what is galvanometer? So a galvanometer is an electromechanical instrument is used for detecting the indicating an electric current. A galvanometer works an accumulator by producing a rotatory deflection of the pointer in response to electric current flowing through a coil in a constant magnetic field. What is coil? Coil means a series of loops. Children, a series of loops. Listen, it is the series of loops. It is the series of loops. Coil means a series of loop or spiral. Another meaning is a single loop of such a coil or a number of turns of wire wound around a core as of iron to create a magnetic field for an electromagnet or induction coil. Children, if we know that if north magnet is moved towards to the coil, it behaves direction of the coil is anti-clockwise and away from the normal, then current of coil behaves to the clockwise direction. Children, here in this galvanometer, arrow is anti-clockwise, therefore galvanometer deflect, and here north is away from the coil, then south pole has appeared and galvanometer deflect on the clockwise direction. So children, when the magnet is quickly moved towards the coil with its north pole facing the coil, the galvanometer deflects while the magnet is moving. This indicates a momentary current in the coil. When magnet is withdrawn from the figure B, the galvanometer again deflects but in opposite direction, which means that the current in the coil is now in the opposite direction. If the experiment is repeated with south pole of the magnet facing the coil, the deflection are reverse. Children, direction of north. If north pole towards to the circuit, then direction is that is anti-clockwise direction. If north pole away from the coil, then it behaves south pole. Children, it is the clockwise direction. Similarly, for the first C figure, if south pole moves toward the coil, then it behaves south, that is, children, clockwise direction. It is the clockwise direction. If south pole moves away from the coil, then it behaves north pole. So children, in this figure, north pole. Direction of north pole is that it is the anti-clockwise direction. Okay children, Experiment number 2. Figure number 2 shows that the coil P connect to a battery and secondary coil S connect to a galvanometer. Children, in this diagram, children, here it is the simple circuit diagram. P is the primary coil, S is the secondary coil, and K is the key, and source is EMF. It is the EMF, electromotive force. Children, current in this figure, the galvanometer deflects momently, showing an induced current in a secondary in a direction opposite to that in the primary. Similarly, when the current in the primary is stopped, there is again a momentary current is secondary, but in the same direction in the primary. Similarly, effects are observed while increasing or decreasing the primary current of the changing the relative position of the coil. Children, first direction is that of primary coil is anti-clockwise direction, but secondary coil here without EMF, it moves towards to the anti-clockwise direction. Children, in next figure, if key off, then current will not flow in this diagram. Current will not flow, but induced current is applicable and direction of primary coil. Children, therefore, we know that similar effects are observed while increasing or decreasing the primary current or changing the relative position of the coil. When the coil are wound on a piece of iron, the strength of induced current is much more increased. The induced current is increased still more when the coils are wound on the same closed iron ring. Okay, children?